Jimmy Donovan with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Here comes Real Muto. Wilson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out. 3rd out. So no runs here in a base. Bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. Sanchez back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
In the dirt. Line drive. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan in his 2nd season, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Swings through that. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's the 0-2. Runner breaks for 3rd. Got him looking. He's notched 4. So Harper stands in. Swing and a chopper out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And out to aboard. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Reynolds on 3rd with 2 out. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Base hit and a run comes in. Here's Joey Bart now. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good...
Runner goes again. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. Out to short, Donovan. Tosses across the 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done, drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Joey Bart. That one to first, Harper. He'll do it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next is the designated hitter, Liover Peguero. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4. Jimmy Donovan comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. So up next, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and looked into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground to the left, Donovan. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Wheeler back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one way outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 38th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Out to short. Donovan. The throw to first, and Castellanos is out. Runner at second, nobody out.
At shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And there's a foul ball. Reynolds stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott on the ground. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. This one in the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Here comes Gonzalez. To the plate, it's safe. All square at 7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Leover Peguero. Runner in scoring position, no outs. This is Joey Bart. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's towards center. March. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it. And a final. 8. Jimmy Donovan getting ready. He's on an absolute. Next to hit, Johan Rojas. Kicks and fires. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. 2 outs, runner at first. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Flying around third is Cruz. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, boots it. Still fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Donovan. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Donovan launched a homer in his most recent game. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
1-1-1.
Up the middle. Over to first. Harper retired. So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Donovan. 1 for 3. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Donovan didn't do a whole lot in the win. Jimmy Donovan with an incredible season so far. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young.
1-1-1.
On the ground to short, Donovan. Gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Jimmy Donovan digs in now. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That misses off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Nationals 2 and the Pirates nothing. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jimmy Donovan will hit next. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
That's the ball game. Donovan had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile.
Jimmy Donovan with an incredible. So 2 down, Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day, he's been a beast. Rosario runs. That one blasted deep to right. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He will score. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Runner takes off. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Man at first, one away. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This one in the air, right field. Garrett sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joey.
This is Joey Bart. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan in his second season, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. And that one in the air, center field. And that is that. Vic Caratini at the plate. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Rosario. 2 gone.
Good fastball in on the hands. Makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So 2 down. Jimmy Donovan now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Sal Frelick. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit left side. Now the throw to first on the run. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it bangs off the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that.
4-3. Jimmy Donovan delivered some walk-off. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. Top of the second. And now up for Washington, Andres Chaparro. On the ground. Donovan. And quickly one away in the second. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same, no matter whether you find out right.
Mateo to second. There's one on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Ball one there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Jacob Young. 2 outs. On the ground to the left, Donovan. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Jimmy Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. That one hooked foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
1 down. Here's Juan Yepes. 1 down, base is empty. Laser, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Hit in the air, center field. Young settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Jose Tena. Out to short, Donovan. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And that one popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 2-run game. 2 outs, runner at first. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates down to their final strike. Back to the mound. It hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. 1 away. The winning run at second. Late swing, foul to the left. The winning run on second base. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And that's 2. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. Nationals on top, 13-12. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Pirates lead. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, Andres Chaparro. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. And he steals third without a throw. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now
the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. He's out.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dylan Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Winning run stands at second. In the dirt, but kept close. Throws, save! And both runners move up on the wild pitch.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. It gets through, that's it. In comes the winning run, and they finally walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final.